Most stupid guild. But they mean well.
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
What?
That courser won't be bothering anyone again.
Mission's outcome correctly predicted. Warning. Odds of more coursers being discovered are extremely high.
I feel like they should be lower than ever.
For service delivered.
Pam.
All processes are busy.
Okay. Where's Tinker fucking Tom? I'm done with your Mila. Take it back.
When running synths out of the wealth, Wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
I doubt it.
Excuse me.
Liar. I could tell she was lying the way she said that. What do you got to say for yourself, Tom?
You need anything?
What do you have in stock?
Well, it changes, depending on what's on hand. We lost everything when the switchboard went lights out. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field so me and my boys can, make even more toys. You want to see what we got?
Sure.
Let's take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
No. Do you want that? He wants that? Really? No, he doesn't want. He's like, the fuck? I don't want this. I don't want that either. Ew. Some weird things. Fuck that. That's right, my son's dead. That actually did just make me a little sad. Why do I have this? Alright, so. What do you got? Man, you don't sell any chems or anything? You sell Milas? You just sell them? I'll take one. Thank you, Tom. Desi! There you are, Des.
I know taking out coursers is a risk, in more ways than one.
It's fun.
But we have to delay the Institute any way we can, so your infiltration can be effective.
You know they're gone, right?
Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
They're also exploded. They're a crater in the
We
ground.
knew the whole operation was a long shot. I'm sure you did your best.
Mm-mm.
With no way to coordinate with Z-114,
He's
I'm
dead.
afraid we've lost our only chance.
I didn't kill him either. He just died.
We have to think of something to save the synths.
I wholeheartedly agree. Pam's already crunched the numbers on this scenario, though. Without help, the railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. There may be a way. Not with us, but with your Minutemen. If you continue rebuilding them, you'd have that army. Then with the data you got using Tom's holotape, maybe they can find a way back into the Institute. If we can help with that, let us know. But I fear the fate of all the synths lie with the Minutemen now.
Okay.
Desdemona.
Well, if it isn't the General of the Minutemen, the Destroyer of the Institute,
Yep.
Liberator of the synths.
Boom.
My only regret is we couldn't have been there when you did it.
Eh,
We could have used you.
From what
Would've
I
been fun.
hear, you Minutemen did just fine without us. We got the synths out of the Institute, but the news isn't all good. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth. A hatred of everything to do with the Institute. A hatred of synths. When people realized what was happening, we mobilized quickly and rescued most of the synths. But there were casualties.
mm-hmm. What do you mean?
I'll order the people to stop.
They're vigilantes and bigots. They don't recognize anyone's laws.
Racist.
Not even yours. So we do what we've
Yeah,
always
Florida.
done. We work in secret.
What do
Our
we do
safe
about
houses are
that?
bursting with synths. If you're up for it, we could use your help in smuggling them out of the Commonwealth.
Dude,
But
hell
even
yeah.
if you don't, everyone in the railroad owes you a tremendous debt.
No problem, buddy.
Desdemona.
Up there, assume you're being watched.
Not you.
Always.
Desi. Des. Des. Des, you just had one. You don't need another. Desdemona. You're gonna sound like Trash Can Carly. You keep this up. Come on,
Desdemona.
Desi.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something.
Okay, Des.
Better than last time.
All right. Let's turn off this machine here. Seems to be buzzing away like somebody's just grinding on something, but they're not. Hey, maybe Pam's got something. Hell, I want to hunt down a courser. That was fun.
Pam,
Organization Brotherhood of Steel removed from the Commonwealth prediction equations. Corollary: the remnants of said organization have transformed into a highly unpredictable subset of human actors. Warning: success of railroad operations at unknown risk due to this change in the predictive matrix. Solution: remove Brotherhood variables.
Ooh. Dude.
how much of a threat are they?
Individual actors display far more erratic and diverse behavior than groups. Posit: the capability of any given Brotherhood of Steel actor is superior to the mean Commonwealth actor. Consequence:
Wait.
lone Brotherhood actors capable of tremendous ingenuity and disruption possibilities to Organization Railroad's desired outcomes.
I've killed enough Brotherhood to last a lifetime.
Acknowledged. However, these individual actors remain a great threat. A patrol has been spotted and identified. Target data dispensed.
Ooh. There's no rule against watching them get killed, right? We gotta be creative. I'm the general paladin sharpshooter, you know? I got reputations to uphold. I can't just go around massacring people and expect to still get to take a vertibird flight when I'm drunk. Come on. These idiots. They could have had a really cool place to live. Instead, they chose to stay living in here. Fools. 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 Okay, let's go and check how clean the church is. This is where they chose to live, right? I mean, it must be safe. Let's take a look. Actually, it does seem pretty clean. Yeah, surprisingly so. They're always like, oh, use the back entrance. Use the back entrance. You're gonna have to burn the church down. I don't care. Burn this church down, motherfucker. The Institute's gone. Brotherhood of Steel is, like, completely cut off from the main capital. They're basically just a floating blimp of douchebags at this point. But they still help. I don't want to blow them up because a vertibird flight of Brotherhood of Steel dropping on top of a super mutant compound is good for the Commonwealth. That helps us. It keeps pressure on the raiders. It keeps pressure on the feral ghouls. You know, they're just not allowed in the Slog or in Good Neighbor because they're viciously racist still. But, I mean, they still have redeeming qualities, and deep down, I think they honestly do want to help the Commonwealth. So, if they can accept that the Commonwealth has integrated ghouls into their population and you can't kill them all, I don't really see an issue with them. 99% of super mutants are vicious monsters in this game. They aren't in other games, and I wish they had expanded on super mutants, but they didn't. So having them just running around massacring super mutants is fine with me. Also, as much as Paladin Dance may pretend he has an issue with all super mutants, I know for a fact, I have seen it happen, they are best friends in Sanctuary. Strong and Dawns hang out all the time. They kill other super mutants and feral ghouls and raiders together. They both laugh at them when they kill them. I swear to God, I think I've seen them do a frickin' high five while they were eating noodles and getting drunk in my bar. They can pretend, but I think finding out he was a synth really shook him and really made him reevaluate his meaning of life and the way he's acted. Hopefully he's a better person for it. Now, this is the real reason I wanted to start streaming again. I'll admit I was upset with how many times this game crashed on me, but this is intriguing. Now, normally people will just go their whole games without ever even addressing the fact that the Institute has been and does still, somewhere underground, have a pit with a bunch of dead people in it that they replace with synths. Or, alternatively, and I think I actually heard of this coming up, they'll actually, creepily enough, have a full scan of this person already, make the synth, and tell them where the person is, and have the synth go murder them and bury them out somewhere in the woods and replace them. How fucked is that? Like, they already sent a copy of you out there. How did they have all that? Remember when they said they tricked that guy into eating experimental material? Man, I'm so glad they're gone. Shit. Help defend Jamaica Plains.
This ain't.
Shut up, Vicinius, you pussy. I'm mad at Vicinius. I did some Nuka World work. He's supposed to have been head of security at Outpost Monja. He turned tail and ran like a little bitch. And he was the last person in the settlement to get killed, and he was supposed to be Chief of D. So I was really upset with him. Help defend Checkpoint. I've never gotten that before. Checkpoint. Well, I guess shit's going south. Now that the Institute's gone, all the raiders and the monsters are emboldened. But, I think the raiders might already be in this settlement here. So we gotta take a look at this. This'll be fucked up if this goes down the way I think it might. Someone told me, and it really made me regret having every single settlement occupied. They said that if you have an empty settlement, that survivors from the Institute left destitute and absolutely unprepared for the surface world come to you begging for help and sanctuary, and you can actually provide it for them if you have an empty settlement. I currently don't. Depending on the events that are about to transpire, I might have an empty settlement. This will be the duplicitous edge of that, though. To make a settlement for the escaped survivors and synths, I will first have to kill all of the originally programmed Institute synths that they sent to fuck up shit, break people's crayons, drop firecrackers into toilets, and eventually lower the defenses and murder everyone. That was the end game. Okay. Watch this. Mama say, mama sa, mama mosa. Mama say, mama sa, mama toaster. Mama say, mama sa, mama walza. Now. Well, that's good, but now. That's better. There we go. Sorry, it takes a little while sometimes.
Huh?
Hmm?
Hearing shit.
Hearing shit. Who is that? Why is my settlement so empty? Oh, there you guys are. What's up, buddies?
Trade.
Who's out there? Dude, do you want a grenade? These are super mutants. I don't think I mind if he has a grenade. Here you go. He's my head of security now. Why is my settlement barren? Like, completely empty. There's supposed to be humans here. Oh, she is here. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You okay?
Hey there.
Can I get you a drink?
Hey.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Truth be told, I watched Blade Runner, and it made me feel bad. Your face is burnt. Why are you tanner underneath the bag? Anyway. I guess what I'm saying is I'm a little surprised that they're still here and cool. They're just cool. They don't care. That's really odd to me. Because I have not been nice to the synths in this camp. I occasionally liked to do this because they had replaced all the bartenders in my settlements with synths so they could poison my entire population, which really freaked me out. Now, I can't tell. This is the problem that I'm looking at with these guys. Are these guys actually insidious motherfuckers that know exactly what they were going to do? They were making contact with the Institute, and they were planning on fucking killing all of us. Or, and this would make me feel bad, do they not even know? Do they not even know that they're synths right now? They're just people that have a kill switch embedded in their head like River from Firefly, and somebody pushes a button from 4 miles back and says, yep, time for that place to burn. And then all of them twitch out, their faces tweak out, and they all pull out an Institute pistol from, I don't know where. I've been checking their inventory. But here's the trick about that. Hey, can we trade? Sure. They only offer you the things that they're willing to give you. If they've been secretly ordered to hide an Institute pistol on them and to never show anybody, they wouldn't offer that for trade. This was supposed to be an in and out. Help defend Jamaica Plains, help defend 88. They're both very close to each other, but nothing's attacking here. So how am I supposed to defend it? I can't defend what ain't attacked. Is there somebody out there? A noise. What is it? Where's Bino? Is that what all those explosions are? Bino is my resident lizard. He lives here in the swamps. He might be out there causing some sort of havoc, and that might be what's delayed or prevented the attack from occurring on schedule. Let's take a look around our perimeter. Yeah, that would do it too. That would definitely do it. That's Gojira. He's the god of this universe, or at least one of them. He's god of Deathclaws. Mama Murphy is god of NPCs. That's why she never listens to you and doesn't sit down in the goddamn chair. Did you hear that? I swear. Are some of my settlers, like, kill switch enabled or something? Because I keep hearing people, like, reacting to me, because there's nothing else around to react to. So why are they talking like I'm the bad guy when the bartender's still super cool? She's my favorite, too. I really don't want her to turn out bad on me. This is kind of experimental for me. I've never actually experienced any of this content they're talking about. Oh, so it can't make it through a truck. It's too thick. It can make it through most stuff. Who opened this door? Oh, never mind. That was it? There was one guy? Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, no need to worry, guys. Go back to work. She gets the good job. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey!
Can we trade a few things?
I remember you.
Sure.
I had just started my settlement at Starlight Drive-In, and then this fuckman walks through the door. Hey, I'm new here. Anything I can do to help out? Did my little old safe test to him. He got a big old component right in there. I think he was sent there literally to fuck it. Just to fuck it up. Because they knew, the Institute knew what I did there. It was my manufacturing laboratory where I make all of the shit. All the stuff you could ever want up top. The chems, the bullets, the alcohol, the sody pops. I do it all. And they're like, hey, we gotta kill these motherfuckers. Take all their stuff because fuck everyone on the top. They're basically animals. That's how the Institute treats you. Let's just chill out for a little while, you know? Let's just chill out. Huh? Everybody, let's just chill out. Okay? Come on, guys. Let's just relax. Oops. Ouch. Well, that's an oversight in design. You can tell there's been multiple builds of this thing, and I tried to perfect it. I think Mason's from Nuka World was actually perfect, and I did pull a lot of inspiration from it, because basically all it is like a little elevated platform, or you have to be elevated to a point where you can stare in there. Either way, it's like, I need to just have two things. Elevation and control. They can't target me. That's the worst part about these arenas, is like, all the monsters want to do, no matter what, is attack you. They don't give a shit about anything else. Okay. They aren't hot yet. You know why? They don't have anything to fight against. So they're really just invisible and in a room. Everyone enjoy. This is going to be great. Sit down. Here you go. Contestants on! Now they shall fight. I rang the bell. I put up the fucking beta wave emitter. Wow. Well, this has completely ruined the enjoyment of this arena. There are so many miniguns being fired right now. Bino's freaking out. They seriously needed to actually work on this if they wanted people to enjoy this feature. I can't hear anything. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, for God's sakes, that's ridiculous. Why do I even have an alarm to ring if they just... Never mind. I'm just going to leave, I guess. Successfully defended. There was one douchebag laying out in a truck bed in their parking lot, and that was enough to make them all lose their fucking minds, apparently. We're under attack, for God's sakes! Send the Minutemen! It's not a synth trick! Wink. I'm like, oh shit. Jamaica Plains. You know why? It's because their defense rating is stupid. It's like really stupid. They have like 7 people and a bunch of pipe pistols. Oh, that's a good sign. Yeah, that's good. Boop. You can kiss my ass. 'Cause I'm pretty sure... Oh, God, that's really bad. Yep, that's the one I want. Fuck you, I'm out of here. I don't have any mods that alter my Pip-Boy, so the fact that that screen is fucked up really bothers me. It's like a texture issue. Remember when I walked up to Jamaica Plain and it wasn't done loading in? And I only did a quick save, and then I just used the Hamahamanoptera to try and just like give it the hominas and make that field in. That's not as good as doing a manual save. If you pop down a manual save, usually all the textures will just pow, just pop up on the spot. Doing that also prevents stupid crap like this